Hello, I am Damien, and I'm gaming, and it is time for Scarmonde. I don't remember much of anything about the game. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to play next, and I'm just scrolling through what I have. I'm like, is this one? Ah, yes. Looks kind of like it's a an indie game homage to Final Fantasy 1, possibly. And I'm like, you know what? That actually sounds kind of nice right now. So we're doing that. I have no idea otherwise beyond that, though. And it may not even be that. I don't know. The God of Dragons beckons you. Legends say paradise awaits those who gather all the Dragon God's sacred treasures. Shall you be the first to have your wildest dreams become your new reality? Or perhaps... run through the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Up the steps and out the gateway to win yourself a new huffy mountain bike or whatever. Move your avatar and assign a class to all 4 adventurers. You may open the main menu after assigning a class position 1. Afterwards, step directly onto the platform to proceed. I didn't actually say directly, but whatever. Alrighty, so we're doing this. Reminds me of old RPG Maker stuff. How do I... There we go. Warrior. A capable... It is not a singular, it is multiple. A plural. Warrior. Capable fighters able to equip a wide range of weapons. Can equip heavy and light armor. Warriors may also learn basic healing spells. i.e. fighter, but already with the paladin upgrade. Would you like to... goodness. Would you like to take on the power of this class? I'm not sure. Knight. A physical powerhouse that focuses... words, let me speak slower. Knight. Physical powerhouse that focuses on utilizing their overwhelming might to destroy their foes. Can equip select weapons and heavy armor. Cannot naturally cast magic and are slower than most classes, but they are likely also quite tanky, I'm gonna guess. No. I guess you're a monk, black belt. Nope, you're the thief. Well, I do like that icon. It is a good portrait icon. Thief. Agile tricksters able to steal items from enemies and learn a variety of debilitating spells. Thieves wield basic weaponry and light armor. Thieves may also wield 2 single-handed weapons at a time. I don't know yet. No, here's the monk. Big-ass mustache. Hand-to-hand combat specialist. They forego shields to demolish their enemies with their fists. Monks can equip light armor and learn basic healing and mighty magic. So they forego shields. Didn't say anything about them foregoing, weaponry. Just shields. I guess everyone else equips shields then. You look like a scholar. Sage. Close enough. You also look like a character from like Tenchimuyo or something. Kagato. Wise and powerful spellcasters who target entire groups of enemies. Sages dabble in all primary elements and can equip basic weaponry and light armor. Okay. So an all-around spellcaster who's mostly damage otherwise, though. But still all-around spellcaster. A Duskar. Powerful combatants capable of casting black magic. They can only equip heavy armor and are incapable of defending during combat. As an innate passive ability, Duskars absorb 15% of the physical damage they deal to an enemy. Okay, so the Dark Knight, but even more aggressive. Who are you? White Mage? Cleric? Cleric. Oh, cute. Masters of Light and Healing Magic. These devout pilgrims can equip light armor and basic weaponry. Alright, so basic, but viable and necessary often. Mage. Fearsome spellcasters capable of learning the greatest black magics. Mages can equip light armor and basic weaponry. No, not yet. Paladin. Steadfast guardians of justice, gifted with sturdy defenses and the ability to cast a light and healing magic. Paladins specialize in wielding swords and can only equip heavy armor. Okay. Ranger? Hunter. Close enough. High Deedlet. Expertly wields a bow and is capable of learning wind, earth, and various debilitating magics. Hunters can only equip light armor. As an innate passive, hunters also increase the amount and frequency of items obtained after battle. That sounds really nice. Not yet. We have a red mage to look at. I'm going to guess like a bard. Never mind, the red mage is the bard. Skilled music. I mean, I guess it makes sense to have the sage. Skilled musicians who learn magics that boost the attributes of their allies. Bards specialize in wind and earth magic and can only equip light armor and simple weaponry. As an innate passive ability, bards double the amount of gold received after battle. That also sounds really good, but I don't know how important gold is. And finally, oh no, you've given me an Alessi option. Fleet-footed individuals that can weaken and inflict various debilitations upon their foes. Dancers can equip basic weaponry and light armor. As an innate passive ability, dancers may allow the party to strike first more often during combat. Okay, so now I have to make a choice. The choice is here. Without knowing anything else about the game as such, my inclination is to go fighter, or yeah, warrior, white mage, dancer, hunter. We'll not get to see black magic in doing so. At least not specifically. Oh, thief could also be fun. The two main reasons hunter became of immediate interest were one, that passive. That passive seems good. I mean, so it's the bard passive. But two, yeah, just it was a cute icon. We could also throw in a thief, and then I can make carry a character instead of hunter. So we could go fighter, and then we'd have a little bit of white magic on top of fighterness. White mage for proper healing, thief for thievery, and DPS potentially, and then dancer because Alessi. And when games give me the option to pick Alessi for something, I pick Alessi. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do, and then we'll regret it later. I imagine we can probably change the order of our characters, and where it won't matter. A little bit, I guess. I mean, it's definitely... what it reminded me of immediately was just RPG Maker. And Alessi has always charmed me. Alessi is my favorite of my characters forever. They're my comfort character. So yeah, we got an Alessi right here. Plus, you know, striking first would probably be good. I did not know that. Welcome in. I see. Okay. That's good. Welcome in. By the way, I meant to ask the next time I saw you in here. Would you prefer me to call you Archie or Eternius? Because I'm never actually sure. Just in case character order matters, we'll pick our tank / fighter first. Warrior. Get both fighter, you can equip wide variety of things. Basically, they can equip anything and may also learn basic healing spells. Yes, join me. Which of the 4 available positions? Ah. Okay, that makes sense. It is nice music so far. The first one. See, all the more I really feel like this might be an RPG Maker game under the hood. And they just didn't get added as a user tag for some reason. Alrighty. Archie it is. Ah! Well, I don't have... That makes sense, yeah. We'll just go with our usual default when we don't have... It's a silly little Y. Oh, ding. Because I don't know... Oh god. We can also look at our menu now. Look at that! Item. Nothing. Okay, yeah, the fact that this looks like this is an RPG Maker game. Warrior and passives. I don't want to learn all that stuff yet. I want to yes and for you, Becca. But that genuinely bothers my brain. Oh, same as when people are like, I'm going to name this character Butt. That's very fair, Archie. Yeah, this is RPG Maker. Oh. Character number 2. The Cleric. Take on the powers of the Cleric. They will be in our 4th position. And they will be... the Light of Lear. Otherwise known as Light. That's really funny. Next up, the Thief. A giant trickster who can steal things. They will be slot 2. And they shall be our little bungler the Thief. Carer. And finally, slot 3. Three-footed individuals who can weaken and inflict debilitations. Yes. They will take the 3rd. They will take no slot. They're in the party, but they are not in the party. And you, of course. The last line. There, you happy? Are you happy, Becca? Are you happy? The I and the exclamation point are literally just flips of them. Anyway, yeah, the font is not super great. Here we go. That's our team with Thor. We can do the square dance. It's always a powerful option. And I guess we go here. Into the world of the dragon, whatever. The Dragon Lord, I think. Scarmonde. Let's find some treasure. Arrived in Scarmonde. Oh, got him. Fast. It's probably because auto run is turned on. Okay, I found the slow button. No response. More come to tempt fate within the depths. May Limdale guide you. I regret to admit that bravery isn't something that naturally comes to me. I prefer to remain here within Scarmonde, bound to a more routine and peaceful life. I recommend exercising extreme caution on your journey to claim the Dragon God's treasures. Countless lives have been mercilessly claimed by the depths. I would hate to see more courageous souls meet an untimely end by succumbing to greed and finding themselves woefully unprepared for the horrors beneath us. Yeah, good talking to you too. No response. Hi. More adventurers? I'd wager you don't remember how you arrived here either. I figured as much. No one does. Fair. What's in here? Okay, I'm not allowed to go in here. Ah, a tavern. My companions died. Of the 7 of us that arrived here, I am all that remains. Man, you got 7? Why were you allowed 7? We were no match for the beasts dwelling within the depths. I fled, heard their blood-curdling screams over my gasping as I clawed my way back to the surface. I regret nothing. I'm alive. Foolish? Perhaps, but it was a lesson learned. If I was placed here for some greater purpose, but I have yet to discover what it is, I'll simply live until then. Until I... Wait. And live. Alright, good talk. Can I play the piano? Oh, can't play the piano. That's a shame. Nobody can remember. Bold claims. I remember. I remember. Things. A father. Children. Struggle. Then a wish. Something to make it all better. They tell me it's a dream or some hallucination. But it's of my life before this. Before Scarmonde and the depths. I know it. You have memories of the lives before this place too, don't you? This can't be all there is. I refuse to believe it. And therefore we now know that this is an isekai. Hi. Oh, I genuinely thought that was your weird bald head. Oh, you'd like to rename one of your adventures? Say no more. Whose name would you like to change? I don't want to change them. I'm a big fan of bows and spears myself. So bows, you see, they deal additional damage to flying enemies. They also prevent an enemy from counterattacking. And spears? They'll pierce through the mightiest armor and deal tons of damage while they're at it. Actually, you know what? I will change a character's name. I've had a change of heart. I'm not here. There's no Damien. It's Cassio. The luck stat plays a relatively minor role in the effectiveness of healing, mighty, and single-target elemental magic. It also affects how often a character may resist or inflict status ailments. Alternatively, you may find any dagger or bow-type weapons with added abilities. The luck stat will likely also be factored into the damage they cause as well. Okay, let me read that again. Luck stat doesn't do a lot, but it plays a little bit into healing, mighty, and single-target spells. It also affects how often a character may resist or inflict status. Also, therefore, we want Alessi to have good luck. Alternatively, if you find any dagger or bow-type weapons with added abilities, luck will also likely be factored into the damage they cause. Okay. So if we find like a dagger that's like, ha, you do more damage to goblins or something, it'll play into that potentially. Burbish, this is my Burbish. I live to cook. Food is my life, and there's no greater love than for that of culinary arts. So many emotions can be evoked through food. It calms me at times, and impassions me at others. I don't consider myself cursed to be about here, but blessed. Blessed with an eternal life doing what I love. So this is hell? Or perhaps purgatory? Can I have what's in your pot? No. It calls to us, the depths. Whether or not we still strive to overcome that accursed labyrinth, or decide to settle down and embrace a relatively peaceful life. It keeps us here. We do not age, nor do we fall ill. Could we ever? None can recall. Was there ever anything before this? Before Scarmonde? I like how there is no in-between. Either the people here are like super optimistic about existence, or they hate the fact that existence. The door is locked. Bones before some sort of statue. An inn. A shop. Some dude. The defend command can be an invaluable asset. Not only does it considerably reduce the damage taken, but you'll have a chance to counterattack and also recover MP at the end of the turn. And the cherry on top, your resistance to ailments is boosted by 25% while defending. That's a lot of shit inside of defend. Is this the way down into the labyrinth? Yeah, it is. Hi. Don't forget to use those magic orbs in your possession to learn spells from the magic window after opening the main menu. Ah! Herbs. Okay, recover 150 to a single character, 8 MP to a single character. Excuse me. Gather to learn basic magic spells. Okay, we have 25 level 1 magic orbs. Oh god, that takes so many though. We need level 2 magic orbs. I guess we're gonna have to look at all these things now. Alrighty, so multi-slash, moderate slash damage and confusion to all enemies. Agility affects that. Moderate pierce damage and potential instant death to all enemies. affected by luck and agility. Blunt damage and 25% stun chance to all enemies. Taunt. May inflict rage with low chances, lose control and attack enemies. Just does it on. I'm going to assume basically you're trying to say it may cause berserk on everyone, on all enemies. But it could be, no, all, on literally everyone. Got it. Hold may inflict stop, prevent any action from being taken. That sounds like a pretty good thing, potentially. Lowers physical defense by 50% for 5 turns, potentially very good. Recover, recover a small amount of HP, almost guaranteed to be wanted. Remove poison, blind, stun, sleep, and silence. I assume silence means you can't use abilities. Poison means you can't, or you take damage every turn. Blind lowers your chance to hit. Stun makes you don't get a turn. Sleep, you don't get a turn, but you can wake up. I would guess is all of those things. Counterattack. Target will counter physical attacks, boost aggro by 100%. Okay. Or if we had a bunch of different types of orbs, we could totally learn how to increase our experience gain or our pit. Our pit. Crit, counter. Okay. There's also the passives. Stats up by a percentage. Aggro rate. Whatever that actually means in this, I don't know yet. Oh no! You can increase love resistance! Who hurt the people who spend 65 level 2 magic orbs and 40 level 3 magic orbs on this? Ooh, added strike though. Extra turn. Take an additional action each turn. Nice. Okay. So how does that differ from these other characters? I'm gonna guess you all have the same passives. That's why it's its own separate section. Yeah. Alright, thief skills. You already know Steve. No, you don't. Never mind. The other number on the side. Okay, it's just that it doesn't have a cost. Okay. Anyway, attempt to steal an object, an item. Snatch. Choose which item to steal from an enemy. So, a more powerful steal. Moderate fire damage. Strong fire damage. Weak dark damage. The black spot. Moderate dark damage to all. I did not expect the thief to have black magic, so that's pretty cool. Other side. Might just inflict KO. I do have friends there. I'll take all of my orbs though, so we're not going to do that. Poison. Just poison the enemy. Okay, no sight, i.e. inflict blind. Okay, there we go. Lose 10% of their HP per turn. That's a lot. Hit percent and physical evasion down by 75%. Also a lot. I just like that it's called no sight. Smoke Scren. Same thing but on everyone. Snooze may inflict sleep. Cannot act until damage is taken. Dream World fully asleep on all, but a high chance of it too. Weaken, lower physical attack for 5 turns. That might, oh, it takes all my orbs, so we're not getting that. Break. And lowers physical defense by 50 for, yep, that's slow. Agility down. Hasten up. Ooh, and hastens for the entire party. That's nice. Absorb. Absorbs enemy HP into the caster. Magic Step. Target will evade magical attacks. That sounds nice, but going to take a while. Shadow Self. Evade physical attacks as well. Damn. Reduce aggro. I'm going to guess then that aggro rate in this game is, if your aggro goes up, it increases the chance that the enemy will hit you. I mean, that's what that's generally what aggro means, normally, but when a game is not explained as so, you got to figure these things out. It is a deluge of information. Evade up by 10%. Movade up by 10%. Attack speed up. Nice. Okay. That's what you've got. And what about you, Alessi? What do you learn as a dancer? Windstorm. Weak wind damage. Moderate wind damage. Strong wind damage. Poison. Poison cloud. Or poison sight. Poison cloud. I don't know why I said the soft side here. So poison cloud is poison on one, poison on all. Dark on one, dark on all. Silence on one, silence. Oh, no, silence on all. Just a higher chance. With quiet, between quiet and anti-magica. Sleep low, sleep high. Taunt. Okay, yeah. May inflict rage, low chance, lose control and tackle enemies. That's what it's just explain what rage is. It's just berserk. But berserk might be very useful. I don't know. Bloodlust. Same thing but higher. Muddle. Inflict confuse. Attack everyone. Mass confusion. Okay, so love is charm. I mean, if I have the order for it, that's going to immediately be what Alessi gets. That's their first ability. Temptation. Hurled. Time stop. Weaken. Innovation. Break. Physical defense down. Break wave. Physical defense down for all. Shatter. Shattersphere. Mind break. Psychic wave. Slow. Gravity field. Agility up. Pervade up. Attack speed up. Buff resist up. Sorry, buff res. Okay, so you are very, very much a debuffer. And some damage. And of course we got Light, our healer. Smite. Yeah, weak light damage. Moderate light damage with Radiance or Exorcism. Strong light damage. Naho Sight. Quiet. Snooze. Weaken. Slow. Recover. Warm Embrace. Angel Feather. Fairy Light. This person plays Star Ocean games. Recovery Field. Creator's Blessing. Cleansing Aura. Light of Purity. Okay, so we've got... So basically those are all the physical ailments with Cleansing Aura, but Light of Purity is things like Curse, Stop, Rage, Confuse, and Love. Purging is everything on everyone. Life Giver. Revivification. Rebirth. Better Revivification. Phoenix Rising. Party Revivification. Increase the power of item, healing items specifically, light resistance, crit evasion. Okay, interesting. Sure, we have to decide what to give people. We have 25 total. We are going to give our two potential healers heal options. I just noticed you have exactly one MP, Cassiel. Great Jorb. But still, I will give you the ability to use... To use that? Okay. And Light, give you the same thing. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, everyone needs to get at least one skill to start with. You, of course, are going to get Fireball. You could, but steal. And Alessi. Let's see. Love on one was going to take all of the rest of it. I think the better choice right now, Alessi will potentially put people to sleep, and Light. You don't need Smite. I wanted to give you... Where did it go? No, we can't because it costs 10. Okay, fair enough. Well, in that case, Carrie, given you only have the ability to steal, and you're not a healer, we will also give you the power... I'm very tempted to give you the power of Void to start with. We will give you the power... Yeah, heck it. The power of Void. Tell me, do any of you have anything equipped? No. No. Do we have anything to equip? No. Cool. Let's finish talking to people, then we'll go to the equipment shops. I probably talked to you. I didn't talk to you. And I didn't talk to the weird people back this way. Item shop, good to also see. I didn't notice that before. Don't become another one, you hear me? We've lost too many to that horrible place as it is. Smart people, brave people, good, kind, caring people. All gone before their time, claimed by the depths, and for what? Gold? The granting of some wish? What good is gold in a place like this? Or the possibility of some foolish wish being granted? Are you truly so confident in the fantastical tale that you'd throw your lives away? Please reconsider. Nah. That door does not lead to the depths. If you wish to meet the Dragon God and you have your wish granted, do not enter the realm of chaos behind it. If you do, there is no coming back. You've been warned. What? The door does not lead to the depths. If you wish to meet the Dragon God and have your wish granted, do not enter this door. Can I save? I can. Oh, yeah, 100% this is freaking RPG Maker. Okay. I keep saying it, but it's because I keep being like, wait, what? It really is. Wow. The random. Okay. So it's just a procedurally generated dungeon, potentially. I.e., if you want to play through the game properly, don't go in there. I refuse to fate. Many more will come to do that, and better than I could do, better than I could even dream of. Like yourselves, fresh, bright-eyed adventurers full of hope and potential. But a word of advice, if I may, do not let it break you like it has done to countless others. The depths will show no mercy, and so you must face it with all your might. May your faces be the last I see descending into those dark, dank depths. The inn has a mailbox. Alrighty, so here's the inn with bread and various things. How much do you cost? Welcome. Will you be going to rest here for a while? It'll be 25 gold. I don't want to waste my money on that. We are fully healed up. Alright, what are we looking for equipment-wise? Like, how much do weapons cost? Can't see anything worthwhile? Don't fret. New equipment will appear as you progress through the depths. And if you don't do that, then I guess you can chill in Scarmonde for the rest of your days. You wouldn't be the first. Attack speed is simply a number that's added to the character's agility when they initiate basic attack. A basic physical attack during their turn. Doesn't affect any other action, though. So don't expect it to change how quickly you can cast a spell or execute an ability. Okay, let me now pay attention to what you're saying. So this gets added to your agility when you do a physical attack. Okay. It doesn't really affect anything else, though. Hello. A short sword. Can be used by Cassiel. Oh, no, okay, yeah. Short sword can be used by Cassiel and only Cassiel. A hand axe lowers HP, MP, and defense, but increases physical attack power less. I should look up there. One-handed slash weapon. One-handed slash weapon that also counters and increases aggro. So it is a tank weapon. Probably for a knight. Wood spur. Has piercing, two-handed, critical, 18%. Cassiel can use it unless he can use spears. Okay. Piercing, magic, critical, physical evade up by 10%, hit up by 50%, and aggro down. Light cannot use it. Unless he cannot use it, Carry can use it, though. And as can Cassiel, of course. Dagar. Slash physical crit evade up, aggro down, attack speed up, hit percent up. Cassiel cannot use Dagar. Carry can use Dagar. Alessi can use Dagar. Light can use Dagar. That's a little surprising. Cassiel can, of course, use the big old club. One-handed and blunt, though. So it's not really that big, actually. And it has a 10% chance of stunned. Cassiel's the only one who can. The Battle Fist. Two-handed blunt weapon. I assume that's for monks. To attack twice. Alessi can also use the Battle Fist, though. Ooh. Make Alessi be a puncher. I didn't see, there was no indication of anything being like, oh no, the things are, you have to like, where are my words going? There was nothing in those menus or battle things or anything indicating that we, like the passives or whatnot, indicating that we, it's like, oh, you have to like start specializing in a weapon if you want to. Like, if you want to do real good. It's like, okay, so we can probably, if I wanted to like, hey, let's give Alessi the ability to, punch around to start with. And then they can, get something better if they, or something else if they're like, oh, that's better for me. We find other things. my glasses real quick. Who could use that? Though? Literally just Alessi. Okay. The staff. I'm still cleaning my glasses, so I don't know why I'm reading this out at the moment. One-handed blunt causes 20% chance of silence. It boosts magic damage. Nice. So that's certainly for a mage type. I will be surprised mildly if what do you call it? If like Carrie can use it, because she can technically cast the magic. As can Alessi. Nope. Light can have the staff. That makes sense. That is the only weapon not like it. No, Light can have the dagger, right? But it boosts magic damage, which Light doesn't have at the moment, but technically they will. Also increases MP, so that's probably going to be what we're going for with her. Or with them. But we also want to look at the armor, because I want to see how much those things cost before I go all in on weapons and stuff too. Just got to pay attention, because I don't know like what... I guess I can find out by going here to the equipment again. Yeah, see, look, there are all those armor spots to fill. So who knows how much armor we have to friggin' buy. The amount of aggro a person has affects how often attacks enemies are directed at attacks of that character. This doesn't affect spells' abilities that target the entire party, you know. That face. Fresh meat, huh? Don't go poking your nose over here thinking you got something worth buying. Chances are you never have enough gold anyway. That's beside the point. Everything here is sold on a per-party basis. It's linked to how far you have personally gone through the dips. You won't be able to buy what I can, and it's not worth even asking what you've got access to. Probably the starting leather equipment I was fumbling around with when I first got here. Good luck to you. That's what I say. You'll need it. Hi. I had a tip. Why can't I have your character sprite? Because you got a cool ponytail and stuff. I'd attempt to hold back on selling any old or seemingly worthless equipment if I were you. Everything has its use, and progression here is kind of sideways instead of traditionally better or worse. Never know when a piece of gear will help a factor that will have a factor that may really help you out of a bind. Okay, so don't sell my stuff. Got it. Wooden shelled. Castiel can has. Carrie can has. Interesting. Light can has. Alessi can not has. But Alessi can have a physical evasion 3% / resistance up. Physical evasion up. Alignment up. Ailment resistance up. Everyone can wear a leather cap. Only Castiel can wear the leather helm. That's a heavy armor, understood. Physical resistance up. Ailment resist up. So you've got... I guess physical resistance is physical defense versus physical evasion might be the same thing. I don't know. Cloth tunic, evasion up, attack speed up. Could just be flavored differently for the same thing, because like, oh, it's light armor instead of heavy armor. Everyone can, of course, wear the cloth tunic, and only Castiel can wear the leather armor. Gloves, general. Everyone can have general gloves. Everyone can have general boots. Okay. So I will not grab shields until I decide on weaponry. Although by how they were talking, it sounded like I almost want to buy all the weapons. But we do want to buy 4 leather caps. Oh god, not that many. 4 leather caps. Nope, not 4. 3. 3 leather caps. 1 leather helm. 3 leather tunics. 1 leather armor. 4 gloves. 4 boots. Alright, Castiel. Just optimize you. Oh, interesting. I didn't notice that before, but now I have. Because I'm like, wait, why did things look like they changed? Because Alessi cannot equip a shield, he can equip 2 shoes instead. And you cannot equip a shield, but you can equip 2 weapons, and you keep that in mind as well. You have 2 one-handed weapons. Will probably be boring, give you like 2 dagars, but also a bow just on the off side, but, you know. Okay. So... And who knows what kind of things or how often I will just pick up items and stuff, you know? Who knows? Alrighty, so... Technically speaking, Castiel is normally a character who uses 2-handed weapons. Not really spears, though, and specifically not like bows either. If the club were like a two-handed club, it's like, oh yeah, I'll just go with that one then for now. But like, two-handed axes, two-handed swords and things. Alright, unless you can use a spear for some reason. It's really funny. Okay, you can use a bow, but we will get carried to Dagars. We'll get light. I mean, there's not much choice there for light. We could get a Dagar, but it would probably work out all that much better for them to get a staff, even though it lowers the HP by 5. And now for the moment, we're going to indeed get them fists for Alessi. So now it's just a matter of what we want to get for Cassiel. Get a bow just in case. Get a spear just in case, I guess. Okay, so because the gloves don't work out very well for Alessi. I guess for now, Cassiel can go sword and board. Or we can go axe and board. You want to go axe and board? Sword would be in general stronger. Axe still lowers it, so we wouldn't be able to cast healing with the axe. Let's just buy both and see how we do. Alright, I could have bought the club as well. Why didn't I buy the club? Now I have. Wasted all my money. Okay, so what does the optimize say you should have? The club? Interesting choice. Probably because it has the highest stats of those options. And you are going to have, we have a bow for you just in case you actually need it. Got the Dagars. For Alessi for now, battle fists. And for light, a staff. So that's 2 shields to go by. My player died out. Let me verify that it's not anything else. Okay, it's just the preview window. We'll get into the actual game eventually. It's just the slow start, as often happens. Very front loaded with info and stuff. 2 shells, 1 for Cassiel, 1 for light. Light doesn't have shoes on. Was light not? Oh no, it's because I didn't realize that. Unless you can equip 2 of them. There we go. So we are fully equipped. Let's go take a quick peek at the item shop. Divine Dew. That's the Phoenix down. Got it. It covers dead state. Or removes X state. Recovers HP. Removes blind. Removes select. Removes poison, removes silence. Alrighty, well, I should probably buy a couple of these. I'll buy one of those, and one of those, and now we got nothing left. It's great. We are poor as crap. We are fully equipped with terrible equipment. Hi, Saitama. The depths await your arrival. You came seeking the Dragon God's sacred treasures, did you not? Some deny their reason for being here. Or perhaps the horrors of that hallowed place forced them to forget. But deep down in the pits of our souls, we all truly recognize this one fact. So long as Lymdell remains undisturbed, we shall never escape the confines of this small town. Well said. I'll save again. In a different slot, because if I've ruined everything with my horrible purchasing habits. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the Depths Basement 1. Never enter the depths unprepared. Well, I feel like I'm generally prepared. Golden chest contain gold. Surprised? Whoa, gold! I can go buy stuff. Green chests contain armor. And as you know, there's some imperative to your survival from the dips. Okay, so I didn't need to buy one of those shells. Fucking fight. Cassiel's party got the upper hand. Hell yeah. Why do we, like, half of us look hunchbacked, like, just kind of, like, slouched forward? Alrighty, so we have a polyp, and a bat. Carry. Steal from the polyp. Alessi. Everyone attack it otherwise. Nothing to steal. Got it. Good battle music. Yay! 4 gold. Red chests contain weapons. You'll need the finest weaponry to conquer the depths. Didn't want to talk to you again. A short sword. We didn't need to buy that. Yay! A gate and a white chest. What's all that about? 2 polyps, and I'm gonna guess that's a goblin. Nope, an imp. Attack the polyp. Steal from the imp. Attack the polyp. Attack the polyp. Healing and stolen. Excellent. A possibility that Alessi's... Ow. A possibility that Alessi's punch caused love. Alessi, are you performing love taps? Yay! Just enjoying the victory music. Okay. No more of that. Hey, level 1 magic orb. Hell yeah. Which means we have 1 level 1 magic orb. Fair enough. Alessi, let me look at your punches. No, it doesn't say anything about love taps. Fair enough. Cannot be opened from this side. Well, that's sad. Okay, we can fight more polyps. Upper hand. Really nerd. Can you steal twice from him? No. Orbs and things. Hi. Only chests contain basic healing and restorative items such as healing herbs and antidotes. Yay. I bet this leads up into that other... the other one. We extensively searched and mapped the first several levels of the depth. Need a guide? Just follow the candles. Only gotta illuminate the main path, right? I guess. Ooh. The fuck even is that? Shambling mound? Root lizard. Okay, pretty close. Nothing to steal. Ow! Good dodge. Okay, there's only one of these, so there's not any real point in snoozing you. But we can void you. Hell yeah. So yeah, let's see if you can perform love taps. Did you level? No. You're still all a fair ways away. Nope, it was not this path. Got it. Let's maybe go back up then. because that was painful. Wander this way. Blue chests contain magic orbs, so be on the lookout for these ones in particular. Or we can get into a fight with a man bat. Sorry, it's a regular bat. Okay, that's... So far the only thing that has anything to steal is the imp. Orb. 10 orb. So that's enough for someone to learn something. Could learn counterattack. But it's not like a passive counterattack, it's just a thing. These all take a lot. I think the one I wanted to most specifically have was to get that cleansing aura. Okay. Can I save in the dungeon? I can. Good to know. Ow. Ow. Good crit. More orbs. Bum 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 bum. A lot of imps. Come on, love. Yes. Ow. Ooh, you can just counterattack in general anyway. Cool. We go down in here. We can. I'll be opening the side, but I want to. Oop, who is that? That is a warlock. Concerning. Everyone focus down on the warlock because we don't know what that does. Couldn't steal, damn it. Did not successfully block tap. Okay, it's gone anyway. No concerns. Everyone but Carrie leveled up. Why? Alrighty. HP up by a fair bit, MP up by 1. Castiel can now cast heal twice. Also, I can equip the hand axe instead now. Specifically to, because then I can still have, 1 MP to heal, to cast with. But, yeah, strength up, defense up. Yeah, all good. All good. It'll be the same, though. Lessie level up. MP. Oh, you're so weak. Amazing. Because you're technically partway a magic user. Good luck gain. Hell yeah. Good luck gain there as well, right? Yeah, look at that. Good stuff. Bum, 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 bum. You haven't learned yours yet, but we're going to give you Fireball. Oh, we still have 10 as well. see something else. Alright, Windstorm. Yeah, wind on all enemies, that sounds fun. And okay, good to know as well that leveling does not restore anything. I've already forgotten what any of these chests do. I just know when we see a chest, open the chest. That's all it needs to be. That's all it needs to be. That's as concerning and complicated. That's the word. So as complicated as it needs to be. Thank you, Polyp. And there we go. Carrie leveled up. Hell yeah. A Divine Dew. We have one revive now. Cassiel, let's see how... It will lower your HP a healthy chunk. Partly because the club has increased your HP by a healthy chunk. Yeah, let's see how it do for you. But it does increase your counter chance in aggro. Remember what we got? Okay. Only 2. Otherwise, there's like, oh, we might give Light the ability to smite. Yeah, just as a treat. Hello once more, Warlock. A magic potion. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. You can't guard with an axe equipped? The attack didn't actually wake him up, that was nice. Just recovering some MP. Yay! Alrighty, back to, can't go down that way apparently. I've been through everything up here, so I guess it's about it. Well, I've only gotten in a little bit, but why not? Pop on back out. Take it in. Yeah, why not? Coming in any time. I mean, it is a lot of money, technically speaking, but, you know, we're fine. It's fine. It's good. Alright, let's actually go back down to Flirtio then. But I guess we'll take that way. More warlocks, but 2 of them this time. Bit of concern. I assume magic potion in the ether. Oh, that's a shame. Fireball. Ow. Rude. Magic potion. Yep, item key to a single character. Ooh, the green chest. I don't remember what that one is. Scarmonde shoes. What does our shoe expert say about those? Attack speed up by 1. Agility up by 1. Physical magical crit evasion up. And who all can wear them? It's light armor, but fair. So basically everyone can. Alright, so green is armor, blue is orbs, gold is gold, red is, I don't remember. Oh. Good dodge. Oh. Orb. How many orbs is that now? 3. You can usually tell what kind of damage that enemy resists, so maybe a Reiki can just by looking at the thing. Kilograms, don't even bother using abusing with them. It'll best if I don't do the rotten fiend. Beans. That's when something nice and blunt will come in handy. You can even use some earth magic if you go to pulverize the bastard. Healing heads obtained. Door open. Polyps. Couldn't steal. How dare you crit? Caziel didn't like that either. Orb. A green pendant. 100% poison resistance, and all other elements are resisted by 15. Jeez, that is amazing. Let's give that a relic to Light, our healer, so our healer cannot be poisoned. We got the upper hand. Couldn't steal. Okay, there's no reason for you to join us in this attempt when you could still get that. Huzzah! Oh. Yeah, everyone's gaining different amounts of experience. I wonder if that means they... I guess it's a staggered leveling system, like old D&D. God, I am lost in these dungeon floors already. Okay, so Cassiela, we need you to start getting rid of that thing. Steal from that one. Alessia, I think it's time to put everything to sleep. And you can help punch the imp. Dang. Oh, never mind. It worked. Oh, yeah, it woke him up. But he lost his turn all the same, so that it worked out for us. There's our magic potion. Oh. Let's get our healing potion. Oh, no, I want to use that on Lessie. Nope. Oh well. Both need it, technically. Red Lizard is on our side. Orb. What's that? There's it. Oh, there's a staircase. That's not what we want. Ooh, upper hand, huh? Alright, get rid of the bat. Can't steal from any of these things. Help get rid of the polyp. Try to charm the root lizard. Help get rid of the polyp, I guess. Everyone go hard! Actually, you know what? Gary. Fireball. Love tap succeeded. Excellent. Level up for Cassiel! MP did not go up. Sad times. Agility also still did not go up, but hey, everything else went up. Cool, cool. Orb. Level for Alessi. Good gains. Oh, your MP didn't go up either. Sad. But you know, HP, attacks, and everything, all good. More orbs. I think we have enough to finally get light. Could also put people to sleep. We'll get you that smite just in case, light. After all, one does need that nap touch. Basement 3. Gold! Rib chest. A spiked club. Alrighty. You, of course, can wear it or wield it. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. Alrighty. 15% stun chance plus 10% crit chance. It's blunt. It increases your HP. Probably because the lowering from the axe is gone. Your agility goes down. But you get back your MP and everything. Yeah, you can have a spiked club. That's fine, Cassiel. As a treat. Of course, it can't be opened from this side. That was the first time we saw that door. It's a dead end. More imps. Miss. Ow. Ow. Nice crit. I thought I saw a guy. I'm like, did I talk to that guy? I'm utterly lost. We upset the imp. Welcome in, Struggle Muggle. Level up for light. You got MP. Good. Good job. Orbs. Bum 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 bum. Oh, chest. Good. Root lizard and friends. Alrighty. We will make a vague attempt. Hope the charm happens there, and perhaps the silence happens there if we do not outright kill the warlock. No left that charm, damn it. No silence. Dead. Ow. Good dodge. Ow. Oh, welcome is welcome. Sorry I didn't say it right away. It's Scarmonde. Alrighty. Legal, everyone beat up. We're not even gonna get the chance to have Light do anything, so actually we'll just do that. Ooh, you can poison. Level up for carry. Yep, good gains. Cool. I mean, I have no control over what I get, so yeah, any gain is a good gain. No MP though. Money. Alrighty. How many healing? Okay, we got 24 healing herbs. That's a good number. Light. Recall there. That's better. And we get a magic potion. Hooray. Back to being lost. Ha! Imp and polyps. Okay. Polyp 1 destroyed. Polyp 2 destroyed. Imp destroyed. That's a staircase up. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. Oh. Orb. We're okay. I mean, I agree. I mean, there's nothing here to be sued about. No one in any Final Fantasy game has that weird hunched look. You know, these guys all, and everyone here has like their arms straight down at their sides. You know, they're not up, you know, at like a right angle or anything like that. It's completely different. Love tap back there. Come on, love tap. Oh, or death, that works too. Ooh, 20 orbs. Let's learn an ability for someone. Who do I want to learn something? Probably Alessi. Well, or actually 20 is a lot. Maybe you can get something decent for yourself. Set up to 40 for the use of that. Or 50. Everything passives are just too much for the moment. Alright, so we need level 2s to get any of those multis. That can increase your counterattack rate. Or we can give Alessi... You know, we're going to give Alessi the proper Alessi ability right there. And we can give Light Hold Person. I believe Light can learn Hold. No. Fair enough. Then you can learn Fairy Light because that's a party recovery. And we'll call that good. Hi, Warlocks. You don't really worry me that much anymore. Aha, then. Open that gate. There's further down, but what happens when we take this path up that I found? Aside from the obvious stuff, you know, going up. There it is. Oh, we went to the place I wanted to go. Book of Return obtained. Open that. What is the Book of Return? A key item that teleports us back to Scarmonde. Okay, let's save the game, given it's a key item that is multi-use, isn't it? It's a real slow fade out. It is indeed. Cool, cool. I doubt it because we've barely been anywhere, but anything new? Yeah, no, nothing new. Oh, the old people aren't here anymore. Cool, cool. Welcome back. I'm glad those things work. So it might just mean that yeah, some guys that were all messed up before are still messed up. It might just be that potentially the files you have are not very good. Was that lady by the fast travel? No. I don't know what I'm looking for. Or where. I do know these two people weren't both here before. We can warn as many as we'd like, but over half the sorry fools who arrive here dismiss anything we say and head straight to their deaths for treasure and glory. Or whatever it is they hope to find within the depths. At times I feel what I can only describe as a scratching at the back of my brain. A distant, muffled voice. It calls my name? Or perhaps it's a reminder of my objective, of why I came here. I can almost hear them from the depths, calling to me, telling me to keep going, to pursue my goal and do what they could not. My body is compelled by that pit of carnage. Yet my mind screams in defiance. I cannot possibly do it alone, can I? No, it's not possible. I must remain here, remain alive. I will honor their memory in other ways. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Will I find them here? Oh, you're looking for them too, then? The Dragon God's treasures. Limdel's sacred treasures. My name is... It's... Felwyn? Yes, it's Felwyn. Okay, Felwyn. Why won't you listen? Why won't anyone listen? There's no wish or treasure worth your lives. Why are you even doing this? Well, I gotta stream something. The defend... you already told me about the defend command. Shut up. Anything new going on at the tavern, perhaps? You all look like you're the same. Are you just gonna say the same things? Bah, nope. Bah, but the lousy lumps. They come here to satiate their hunger, and they don't appreciate my artistry. I could serve them stale bread with a mug of dishwater, and they'd be just as satisfied. You'll have to realize this is your life now. Scarmonde is our home. If we had a past or purpose prior to coming here, it doesn't matter anymore. Sure. Okay, yeah, luck stat. I still like your cute face. Big fan of bows and... Okay, You changed character names, so I don't need to worry about you. I can remember both playing... you talking about how you possibly had a horrible life, and then you suddenly appeared here. Alright, back into the depths. And then we go up this way. No, come on. Bow. Not down that way. Well, I'm clearly lost now. How did I get out here? Oh. I guess I could have stayed at the end. Look, seriously, how did I get pushed past this rock? Wild. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Alrighty, Cassiel. Back there, carry steal from the Warlock. Alessi. Let's flip that around. Cassiel, you attack the Warlock. Carry, steal from the Warlock. Alessi tried to make the Root Dragon our friend. Light attacks the Warlock. Succeed. Love tap failed. Come on, Cassiel. Ow. Debris. Ow. How dare all of you. Alright, well. Right, I forgot I have a lure now. I'll just kill it. Good dodge and counterattack. Never mind, you missed. It was a bad counterattack. Nice. Okay. Hello, Root Dragon. Sorry, Root Lizard, not a dragon. Just a lizard, in theory. Or a bundle of roots. Dog. There we go. Down. Welcome to the Depths Basement 4. That is some sort of moblin. Let's go ahead and be like, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Hi. Ooh, double guardian, huh? Not to my knowledge. Allure that guardian. Smite. Magic potion. Didn't fall for Alessi's wiles. Good smite. Well, if you're not going to fall for the wiles, go to sleep. Just very light. Alrighty, both stolen from. Sleep succeeded. Melted. Oh, he mad. He mad now. Ow. Good crit. Void. Well, the wind wasn't very good. You're silenced, aha, for all those spells you're using. And melted. Cassiel is leveled up. Yay, an MP gained. Now he can cast heal 3 times. 6 orbs and 50 money. And now we can go into the depths deeper. Level 5. Stay safe. Magic potions obtained. Alrighty, Cassiel will destroy the bat. Carry. Cassiel attack the root lizard, I guess, because these two will get rid of these. Ow. Didn't work. I was hoping to get an attack on itself beforehand or something. Unless he has leveled up and gained an MP. Yay. Also, one attack. So what are you guys doing over here? Dot, dot, triple dot. How about you, Abraham Lincoln? The land beyond is vast. Dragaia, they called it. Now it's a world of phantoms and ruins. None seeking the Dragon God's treasures may find peace. They are cursed with unending strife until the madness consumes them, or their sees Limdale's treasures at long last. We shall be the first to make our dreams into reality. Don't fret, however. My daughter and I will be sure to allow you all into our paradise, won't we, Gwen? Yes, Father. That's right, my dear. It'll be breathtaking. Something you could never seize in a painting or story or song. So please, good people, don't poke your noses where they aren't wanted. You're free to assist us in our journey, of course. I'd never deny the assistance. But do not assume you will emerge victorious. Those treasures are ours, you hear me? Ours. I hope I've made myself clear. Because I certainly wouldn't want something unfortunate to befall you. Scarmonde is a peaceful place. Stay there, please, until we've finished. You'll like it in the new world. We promise. Alright, well. Counterpoint. The door is sealed and cannot be opened. There are 3. Oh, this is where you have to put the dragon treasures. Okay. Counterpoint, I'm going down. Oh ho! Breath of fresh air, immersion to Dragaia. Surprise! It's Final Fantasy Legend 2. Can we, there we go. Like, can we have that grossness go away? I guess, instead of climbing up, we're going down. Oh no, Legend 2 wasn't about climbing up, it was about traveling like weird space-time things. So I guess it's technically Legend 1 for that. Anyway, welcome here. I like the music, it's cheerful. Got no clue where I'm going. So hello, Tareth. I found an old settlement. If we're being technical about it, you don't climb a tower in the second one. It's more like you're traversing the world tree. But you're also like doing that in a weird like spaceship situation or whatever. No, that one's the third one. Yeah. Hello, Sella. Welcome in. But yeah, it's still the same basic concept. Hi. Life brooch. Oh, I guess you're dead. Life brooch obtained. Health ring obtained. We got 2 more relics. 1 increases max HP. 1 is regen and also aggro reduction. Hell yeah. Hey, Alessi. Let's give you the health ring. And Cassiel as our technical tank. That also massively lowered your MP, though. Huh. Both and neither. Closer to Final Fantasy 1. And also very deeply RPG Maker. I can finally point this out now that I didn't realize they're doing it here. Both Cassiel and Carrie do not look like they're walking. They look like they are actually fish. But yeah, the game started off with us being able to pick 4 classes. It's been classic retro RPG so far. Yeah, Merples. Oh, the words. But you start off the game, basically like Final Fantasy 1, getting to pick a party of 4 out of a handful of classes. Many more classes than Final Fantasy 1 had on offer, but a lot of the typical things you would expect. Fighter, etc. Various things. Oh, and then you wake up in the world of Scarmonde, by which I mean the town of Scarmonde, seeking out the 3 Dragon God treasures to get a wish, I guess. Because there's nothing else to do. Because once you're in Scarmonde, you can't leave Scarmonde unless you go down into the depths and either die or succeed. But no one's succeeded yet. Oh. And so we just, you go down and down on various dungeon floors until we woke up here in this world of Dragaia. So that is how it's Saga. Nothing but a corpse. Okay. That is how it was Saga-esque. But otherwise, it's kind of Final Fantasy, and also neither. But yeah, definitely very retro. 3 magic elixirs. Stronger than potions, I'm guessing. 25 MP restored. But at most, we have 9. Anyway, so I successfully found this old settlement, I guess, and got us some nice relics. Let's keep wandering this world until that looks like a guy's face. I'll go back. I realized I should probably save. There we go. Looks like a guy. Just like, meh. With a beard. Mostly bald. Going, meh. Ew. Last thing I played was even less high-tech. Choice of magics. Literally cheat on a bunch of books, no sound guides. Oh, nice. I have a couple of those. Ooh, a castle that I can't reach. The, Ooh, that's a mantis. What do you call it? Yeah, those playbooks by Steve something. I haven't really played them, but could be interesting. Oh! Okay, sorry, that's actually Lane Stalker for the Sega Genesis. Let's see, I guess get rid of the Warlock. Okay, Lane Stalkers do not have items. Ow. They can attack twice, though. The light's pretty close to leveling. Light, if you wouldn't mind recovering on Cassio. Alright, back to wandering. Four imps, huh? That's not the one I wanted dead now that they can't. Ow! Rude. Yeah, now that the other ones have fallen asleep. There we go. You woke back up. Interesting. Oh, you woke back up. Interesting that the MP games aren't working. I thought it would have been an automatic thing, but I guess it's just a chance at. And if he's going to die, then we won't be able to have that opportunity anyways with the attack. Hey, the love tap worked. Didn't matter. Ooh. Okay, we found our way back to the tower. So we're going to do a big old circle. Well, wait, what, if anything's up in here? Okay, we already went through here as well. I remember that funnel rock. Hi. Who are you? Fader. Okay, well, you seem to be a cat lady, so hello. Magic stone. Hips. Ow. Ow. I was gonna say that's probably what it is, yeah. It's probably Satyr the girl. The female satyr, the Fader. Oh, look at the light all crumpled. I wonder what the magic stone is. Oh, light went down. That's a problem. Luckily, we have exactly one divine dew. Right, covers silence. Fair enough. Okay, now that we've we've spent our due. Let's do another little save right there. Anything in here? Ah, a tiny outpost. I found it. Root dragon and that thing. Oh, you need MP for that. Attempt to punch the root dragon into loving you, Alessi. Didn't work. Oh. Good dodge. Level up for carry and light. Hooray! Ooh, MP up, yay. Oh, no MP for light. That's sad. Ooh, a lot of stuff though. Cool, cool. How many orders do I have? 18. Okay, I mean, that's enough to get things, but not too concerned at the moment. The Forgotten Keep. Okay, not a outpost, a dungeon. Oh, we got in. No piano playing. Well, it's not so forgotten if there's someone here. These people attempted to settle here within the depths, make the best of their newfound life, and give said life a meaning beyond seeking Limdell's treasures. But the newcomers tore it apart. They documented that the new arrivals became increasingly violent, demanding knowledge of a means of going deeper. I assume that this is the result. One result. So any attempt to uphold some sense of peace or stability was met with violence. That's a shame. I'm gonna take this. Ooh, Blessed Needles. Recovers us from Cursed. Cool, cool. Was that a little lever I just saw? Nope, it's a torch. Hello, imps. Huzzah. This is my chair now. And Kichon. Cassiel is interested. Warlocks. Rude. Super rude. Leave light alone. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. No. That's nothing. Ooh. A remnant. I just realized those are vampire bats, not the regular bats. Ooh, a Lingras sword. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, bats have nothing to steal still. Rude. Good dodge. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Alrighty. A potential chance of causing cursed. Who can use it? Of course you can. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. HP goes down because it's no longer using the club, but it's more powerful in every other way, so bam. Close enough. Alright, let's try to see if we can go in those. Nope. Upstairs down, but also a gold chest. Money obtained. Down. Door is locked. The door is locked. The door is locked. The door is locked. Okay, so all of these doors seem to be locked. Magic potion obtained. Warlock dead. Warlock dead. Look at you, Cassiel, using a sword now. Fighting the door. Ew, oh, ew, what are those? Shunned. You better be shunned. You're gross. I don't like you. Goodness. That fair. Shunned have nothing to steal. Okay, but they can be destroyed by Alessi quite easily. Alright, ooh, a level 2 magic orb. The door's locked. That is important. I doubt we have anything that can be utilized with just one level 2 orb, but let me find out. Quick link, yeah, no, that's one orb is going to do nothing for us. Anyway, we need to find a key for the jail. Stupid fast bats. What a ye. Alright, well, going down didn't get us what we wanted yet. So we'll head down this way in this style, but Debris. Ow. And life has been no-sighted. Alrighty, does no sight wear off? It do. Excellent. Ooh, a strong herb. What does that do? A better healing herb. Okay. Much better. Jeez. just in case. Okay. It's like that, trying to interact with anything has not helped at all unless it's like a person or whatever, but it's like, better to find out anyway, just in case. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Could not steal. Hell yeah. He's on my side now. Got an iron helm, hell yeah. And the Lingras sword. Alright, so I mean that's just, we can just sell that because we already have one of those. But also a new helmet for you. Lowers your magic defense further, but you know, better physical defense. Let's go up. Holes. 10 more level 1 orbs. A dungeon key obtained. There we go. That's how we'll open up all them things down there. I may have briefly forgotten that a jail inside a castle is called a dungeon. Ooh, so close, Cassiel. Piece of 3 obtained. What is that? Doesn't sound like an orb. Fits perfectly within a certain door. Oh. Oh. Hi, you two. Failure. He's so charmed, so let's focus on the steel for the moment. Another iron helm. Still charmed, but you don't need to worry about stealing from it anymore, so, yeah. Level up for Cassiel. 500 HP, hell yeah. Alright, let's get down to that dungeon. Interesting, they both picked that same one. Failure to steal from the warlock of the thing. Destroy them. How many do we have? 800. Cool. Alrighty, let us unlock doors. This one. 83 gold. Remnants. Rude. Everyone's being super rude. Alrighty, we need to just end this fight. That'll be up to you, LSE. Windstorm, but also Fairy Light. Okay. It's fair enough. Ow! Man, this is no sight. Like affecting everyone? God, you're a dick. Level up for LSE! Yay! The door is locked. 9 level 2 magic orbs. Okay. Is that enough to learn the level 2? Not quite for you. No, not for you either. Oh, we could learn over the other side. That'd be fun. So the answer is no. It's not enough. We will give Alessi more options. Well, it does seem like that actually does something in this game. So the dungeon, he does not work on any of these doors that, you know, don't have anything behind them. Still didn't steal that. Rude. Ooh, Scarmonde shoes. Increase agility. A cabin key. Okay. I'm going to guess that's for an area elsewhere. But it is still important that we have done indeed obtain that. I was not watching, I will admit, so I did not see if you actually successfully stole. You didn't. Good job. And another iron helmet. Okay, sailors only can wear heavy equipment though. So we'll just give you... Oh, lowers your luck, though. But we'll give you the heavy gloves. I guess we can get out of here now. And look for that, whatever the cabin is. Let's keep going up. We have been here. Back. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have a feeling I've seen... I feel like I've seen your name before, but yeah. It's a thing I enjoy doing. I'm probably just crazy. I think I've seen the name. Anyway, we are... what am I doing? We're looking for a place. A cabin of some variety. Big fights. I don't know why I'm expecting Cassiel to do anything. And I continue to have you steal because I want items, because if I do not do that, it gets concerning. I should be paying far more attention to what is going on, because Light is almost dead again. And if I allow that to happen, I will have to go back all the way up to the... I have to teleport myself back up to the place. And I don't want that. Healing herb obtained. Rude. Cassiel, why'd you have to miss? Now they're all awake again. The Windstorm is probably not going to do much to them. Let's try to get rid of the ability to use Fireball at least. Magic Potion obtained at least. That's good. Carry is recovered. Full Fireball ability. Thing you're missing. Make your attempt. Steal once more. Just break it. Okay, stolen from everything. Warlock broken. That's fair. I did not expect it much better. Yeah, nowhere to just kill everything. Level up for light! Yay! 10 MP. Good. HP up into 300s finally. Yeah? That's some good stuff. And an orb. Back looking for a cabin. That's a cave. That's new. Tower cave. Hi, Fader. How dare Cassiel be so slow? Even though it makes absolute sense, because, you know, fighter type. I'm not going to be able to get through that door, am I? Door's locked. Magic stone. Yay, the charm worked. Oh, why'd you have to attack that one, though? Carry leveled up. Yay. Numbers. Well, that is some good tower music. Yeah, welcome to the tower, I guess. Oh, there's treasures there. I'm just gonna go up. Can't be on the side. The Meltic Cleaver. Of course you can use it. Cannot. 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 So what is a Meltic Cleaver? Massive counter chance. Potential for rage, aggro, good luck boosties. But it massively drops everything else. So I guess we're going to stick with our sword right now. Hi, Medusa? Question mark? No. Asphelia. Asphelia. Alright, well, couldn't steal. Which means we can, and we just failed. Didn't charm. Okay, that's... Nah, I can understand it. I imagine it's the sound chip, largely. Because this almost Amiga-esque kind of chip tuning was definitely much more a compositional thing for the GBA than it was the NES. Not GBA, GBC. GBA as well, but GBC is what I meant to say. Because I can think of, like, I don't remember the names of it, but, like, vague memory. Like, I can think of, like, maybe potentially 2 games that might have had this. I just noticed that Castiel has a blinking pixel in his hair. What fun. Alright, so the question becomes... so you can't do anything while... what do you call it? Bravery. You can't do any abilities because it's all technically magic, even though it's stealing. That's silly. Why'd you pick that? I don't remember who's attacking what, so we'll just start over. I'm gonna have to pull out the that bow, aren't I? Because the bats are dodging. Magic stone. Oh, okay. Ow. Alright, that gun. thank you for finally counterattacking again. I appreciate the background music just having like a dance club beat right now. Dragaien. Oh. I just wanted to check. Obviously, you can use every weapon. Alrighty, Carrie is going to shift for now into bow because the bats are being annoying. Yeah, it's an amazing soundtrack so far. I love it. Hi, Remnant. Attack. Steal. Attack, attack. I should have had light block, actually. Ow. Oh, no, no. And another Linnegrass sword. This is going to be not good. We're not going to worry about stealing right now. Ow! Orbs and a gauntlet. I also very much appreciate that so far, places like these dungeons, like, hey, there's a gate to, just do the fast backtrack. If you tell me that I can't unlock that door, the fuck gargoyle, okay? If you tell me that I can't unlock this stupid door, I'm really mad. Healing herb. We blocked counterattack. Heck yeah, good job. Also, it's super rude that you lowered light support defense. Oh. Nice. Another level 2 magic orb, yay! Oh. 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 Can I be over on this side? Oh, okay, there's more movement this way. Understood. Okay. I don't fully trust that I'm not about to get into a boss fight. Piece of 3 obtained. Okay. I mean, this is practically a boss fight. Ugh. Oh, no one's gonna sleep. Ow! Okay, Cassiel, of course, attack. Carry, attack. Alessi, herb, light, recover. Fuck. Ta-da. Okay, whoever of you keeps casting Void, I'm going to destroy you. Probably the gargoyles. Yeah, it's one of the gargoyles. Okay. Jeez, I should have just cast that at the very start. But look, we got, you know, things that totally make that all worthwhile. Let's get not fully out of here, but down as fast as I can, because I recall there being a treasure chest I left behind. Yeah, there it is. I figured, I'm like, well, I'm going to have to go back down anyway, so I'm not going to worry about, you know, getting all the things. I'll just come back down and get it. Destroy. Okay, up this way, around, down, to obtain 3 more magic potions. Absolutely worth it. Iron Gauntlet, heck yeah. Well, one of them is quieted. Oh no, Service Cashier. Whatever is going to, whatever we get. Ow, stop that! Stop being a bitch. Silence, healthy, healthy, healthy. Well. Geez, they ever finally counterattacking. Gargoyles are bitches. Let's get out of this tower now. Back into the tower cave. Which has a door we cannot unlock. Healing herbs, thank you. Hi, Fader. Good and steel. Why not? Oh. Destruction. Oh, that might be the key. Gotta figure out how to get over there. Well, it's not this way. Who's that guy? A Hillgrick? Ugh. Has nothing to steal, though. I mean, if Golem's a Grick, yeah. He's dead, whoever he was. Regular ass imps. Alrighty, back to trying to navigate the rest of this cave, which is not actually that hard, it seems. Are you a key? Nope, you're a Linegrass sword. Okay. Love Tap did not succeed. Shame. We have been quieted in a very concerning way. Level for Cassiel! Power. Okay, so we just do not have the key to get into that cage. So we go elsewhere. And try to remember that we want to go into that. We've been here before, haven't we? Yeah, we have. So we still need to find that cabin. I wish I had a world map. I wish Alessi would stop missing. Wish they'd stop hitting light. Oh, Wing Storm. That's a thing for missing 2 of them. But still, that was not very fun. There's too many eyes. I find it wild that it seems like some of these classes just can do a thing. You know, Carrie can just poison sometimes. Just a thing that thieves do. Just let's go back. We have 2 of the items. Yeah, let's go this way. Grassland. Oh, a bridge. Well, before we go down into Scary Land. Did that time. Only 12. Huh. 16 level 2s though. No, I said before we go down into there, I wanted to explore more over here. We haven't been this way either. A lot of Grix. Oh, why'd it be that one, Cassio? Okay, fair enough. Alright, before we go into Scary Land, let's save. Level up for Alessi, yay! MP extra, yay! A town. Or an abandoned village. The sign is damaged and indecipherable. Was that because it's indecipherable or because I was trying to read from the side? Okay, it's just indecipherable. There's an inn. Can I stay there? Piano. I need to go into the back door to get those orbs. There's a basement in the inn. Can I stay in a bed? I mean, the worst that happens is, you know, they tell you, hey, we're going to play a game. Find my flag. And they give you a relatively obvious hint on where to find the flag. But that does require a mushroom light. Under the inn. Okay, well, let's explore the town before we go under the inn, which is clearly dug out and terrifying. There we go. 25 magic orbs. Hell yeah, level 1. Alright, what else is going on in this place? A lot of dead people. Is that a cabin? Is that a cabin I see? Well, it opened. Abandoned home. A crit bracer. I just optimize in a way I didn't want you to. Oh, it seemed to have been it. Just increase the critical hit rate. Cool. And more. Ooh, a lot of orbs. We might have enough orbs to do something now. Cabin in the woods, yeah. We do have enough orbs to do a thing. Cassiel, you are nowhere near having the MP to use any of these, so it's kind of pointless to give it to you. Alright, so not you. Dream World. You also have Dream World. Or Bloodlust. Not quite enough for Temptation. But I am tempted to hold on to them for Temptation. What about you, Light? Warm Embrace, a more powerful single heal. Or one away from Recovery Field. That would probably be one of the better options we can take for a thing. Ooh, Life Giver would also be really good to pick up. We're going to be terrible and on point for Alessi and hold off to get what do you call it? To get Temptation. Be able to dance around and do mass appeal like that, make them all fall in love. Yeah, that's the Alessi thing to do. I have a feeling we're going to have to utilize the inn pathway to get all up in there. Possibly just go this way. Another cabin. Abandoned home. Where we find 5 more healing herbs. Heck yeah. Cannot leave through there. Yeah. It is really weird to have this this poison bubbly marsh place roar like the ocean. Alright, time to go down into the scary hole. Down we go. Huh. Ew. Pestrud. Ew. Ew. You're a gross, weird snail thing. I hate you. They don't have anything to steal either. That one's in love, though. Ah, jeez. Let me check the other path. No. Love. Oh no, Castiel's been weakened. We got the upper hand against these dumb Shund again. The Scarmonde shoes. Now you too have slightly higher agility. Okay, on this side, rude. But we got the third piece of 3. We got them all now. Love. And then did. Stretching. Oh. Light leveled up. Well, sadly did not gain any MP, but you know, the 2 physical attack and everything. It's all good. Divine do obtain. We finally have a revive again. That's good. Healing nerve and an orb. Didn't. Okay, so I guess to get to the rest of that, that's where the other path will take us. This is a lot of stuff. Ow. Ba-da-da-ba. Level for carry, which includes MP. Heck yeah. 3 power as well. Nice, nice. More orbs. Right, up we go. It's also dead end to the right. Shall we loop around back to the left? Ugh. Oh no, it didn't work that time. Ow. Flash Rock, which solves blind. Funny, you would think that would cause blind. Agility Bracer obtained. We're going to swap that out for that. Guard and item. Well, actually, you might be able to guard again now. But your guard and item strengths are lowered. That's fine. You have nothing right now. You do the crit bracer. Yeah, gas ceiling's now moving before light. At least as far as... I don't know. At least as far as basic attacks go. Alrighty, now we can leave. Oh, ish. Coming down under here didn't actually help us find that spot. You got us a piece of 3. But we do still need to figure out how to get around to the shiny spot. Oh, I guess this... No. This isn't it the way. It probably is over here. There we go. Another green pendant. Yeah. What do I got here? Alright, well, I still don't know how to, get into that one cave. Yeah. A patch of forest. A bunch of orbs. A fairy shelled. It's a general shelled. But nobody else can wear shell. Oh, you can. We'll give it to you. Physical magic evasion up by 5%. Item strength up by plus 25. Blunt, pierce, and slash resistance up by 5%. Yeah, we're going to give you the fairy shelled light. So I imagine it is also adorable and small. Just like you. Now granted, that still didn't actually get us like a key to open that one door into place. They're gone. Room of Descent. I assume that as in room to go deeper into the tower. Bridging beads obtained. Another bridging beads. Open a path to Levia Castle on Gaia. Ah! Yeah, this one. The bridging beads begin to emit a soft light. Woo. Welcome to Levia Castle. Ah. Oh, it's just oh, court mages, that's new. That's a new one. Couldn't steal. Hold me dead now. A voice box. We're going to guess that makes it where you can't be quieted. 100% silence resistance. Hey, light! Guess what you get to put on? A voice box. Ooh, Royal Fang. Stole Fang Plate. Ow, please don't smite me. Ow. Ow. steal. Ow! Oh, fuck. We're just gonna leave. Do we still have our Fang plate? We do. Excellent. Oh, you're really going down further. But that is a massive buff, so that should help. Also, alright, we still can't because it's those orbs that we need. All the same old things I hate. Honestly, I'd probably rather put you to sleep. Couldn't steal. What the hell did you... What is that? Disease? Fair. Couldn't steal. Magic potion, that's all it was, okay. But now you're stopped, so ha. A bunch of money. Stairs deeper. Basement 1. Beds. Why can't I use them? We got the upper hand. What is that? A forgotten. Why is everything suddenly disgusting and creepy and weird? Nothing to steal. Fair enough. You seem to be a naked corpse, so... Or at least a corpse in rags. You also die on your own. Cool. Fairy wings. Magic evasion up, but physical evasion down. Oh boy. Fang plate. Fortunately, we already have one. E. Makes things a little better. Also, we already stole from it, so... All it took was just, you know... Unless he's holding him. And then he didn't want to move. Ooh, simple robes. Girdles. Didn't I put... Like I said, I didn't yet, actually. Okay. Ba-da-da. Oh. There's the orb. Well, a orb. An orb. Technically need more than that if we want to get temptation. Healing herbs and magic potions. Welcome back with clean hair. Cassio leveled up. Finally, you have 2 MP again. And I got one. A Scarmonde. It's going to potentially be a fight. I was the first to acquire one of Limdell's treasures. It was all right there in the palm of my hand. But you jealous fools took everything from me. Me! The only one among you scum who was worth meeting. That was worth meeting the dragon god. Now you all come to claim the treasure as your own? You will all die! I'll crush you like the insects you are! Every skeleton is indeed Skeletor. Look at that! You tell me that's not Skeletor. It's a fucking badass sprite, though. This is Leviathius. Leviathius. Can I hold you? Okay. And also, I'd like to try to blind you, please. Level 3 magic orb, hell yeah. Ah. Ooh, pain. Oh, that's bad. Blind worked. Hold also. Okay. Whew. Also, amazing boss music. I think we heard it before, but still. Okay, fireball. Punchies. Recover. Also use quiet just in case. Okay, so he won't be casting those spells anymore, and he's gonna be very hard to hit. It'll be very hard for him to hit me if he even breaks out of that hold, which he has not yet done, if he even can. Smite! And let me even, by the way, also again, a renewed hello. Or no, that was striking level before. So no, just hello. Okay, the other two wore off, but you were still held. And we're just going to try to damage you out. And we did it. Whew. More orbs, yay. The Serpent's Eye, one of the Dragon God's sacred treasures, is now in your possession. That was indeed a boss. But it was a boss who was not immune to paralysis. Okay. Couldn't steal. Well, someone to sleep. Ow. Okay, less of a problem. Ow. I forgot that bitch could cast Smite. Level up for a Lessie, yay! Oh. I never... I want that trigger. It's not that direction. immediately. Yep. Oh yeah, we have a weapon that can cause curse. Iron helm and 2 long swords. That's like the. I can't imagine a long sword is better than that. Yeah, no, not at all. I think we need to recover some MP. There we go.